Yo, what's up guys? So we finally got Toji, so let's go do the new strongest JJK characters versus infinite mode. Alright guys, the orbs we got are, we got the magic orb on Source for Killer because let's just say 20 range does not really work well with these orbs. Then we got Gojo, of course, guys, with the super blue eye orb, and then of course we gotta go with Sukuna. Now there's a couple other units I could have bring, but I'm gonna be honest, they're not that good. Like Yuta, he's better for his blessing, so I'll equip his blessing. 1 second. All right, there we go. We'll do that in honor of him. And also there's another guy, Geto Suguru. He kind of sucks too, so we're just gonna not bring him. So let's get it started. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get it. All right, and okay, so let's start off with my favorite starter unit. And that is, of course, Gojo. His 4 SPA and, of course, guys, 63 range with the super blue eye orb makes him pretty much a beast. So look at those effects, guys. Those are some clean effects, man. I love it. Let's go. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to farm super hard. So we're gonna go get ourselves our boy Speedwagon down ASAP. There we go, and we're gonna go max him out ASAP. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's get the first upgrade on him so we can take out the powerfuls. And that should be pretty much enough to handle probably up to like wave 30, wave 40. So let's go quickly max out our Speedwagon now. All right, here we go. So we got him all the way maxed out on wave 16. So hopefully that's gonna give us enough money to max out all of these units. Some of them are ridiculously expensive. So let's quickly get our thumbnail before it's too late. We get these 3 bad boys. Honestly, these are kind of like the strongest characters. I don't know how strong Toji is in the anime though. Somebody can let me know because I only watched like JJK part 1. So if you guys know how strong he is compared to like other JJK people, let me know. All right, but one thing that is nice about Toji is this right here. So we're gonna actually put him in the back. All right, and we're gonna go let the enemies go kind of fill in. But look at this right here, guys. 0.2 SPA. Now that is very nice. And of course we need to get him 1 upgrade so we can kill the powerfuls. And now he's at 8.5 thousand damage for 0.2 SPA. Like, I will definitely take that. All right, and now we're gonna go over here and place our boy. We're gonna try to have him all the way over here in the corner so he's not actually doing any damage. We just want him for the buff. So we're gonna go get a holy selection buff real quick, and that's gonna increase his range as well, making it a little bit less terrible. But 24 starting range is crazy. Also, he is single target right now too, which is a little bit wild in itself. All right, so let's go get ourselves the Yamamoto upgrade. Increase this guy's range with holy selection. There we go. So now he's doing how much range? 28 whole range, guys. But look at that, 34,000 damage and bleed too, guys. Don't forget that. Look at this guy go. Look at that guy go, man. What an insane unit. All right, it's time for us to get some actual range. So let's get Cursed Combat. So now he has AoE, but again, way slower, I think. But 2.72 million damage and bleed for only what? 38k cost is crazy good, dude. This guy is definitely one of the recommended units to get. All right, hope I didn't put him too far to the side. I think we should be good. All right, here we go. Playful Split. And now he has a really nice cone AoE too. All right, way better than that crummy circle AoE. And guess what, guys? Now he's a hybrid with even bigger AoE. Like, dang, look at that AoE, guys. This is like Zoro 7 stars AoE. It's crazy, man. Toji's an absolute beast. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys got to get him. And I'm pretty sure he has low trading value right now. I'm pretty sure I even have him on my new to pro account, to be honest. Dude, this guy is absolutely legendary, man. A total must-have. Unfortunately, he is very pricey, though. If you guys see what the price is, that's one reason I gave him this Ultra Magic Orb. Also, I did put him in my leader slot, so he should be giving himself a, I believe it's a 20% leader bonus. Yeah, 20% category bonus, which is very nice as well, man. All right, so let's go save up for Heavenly Feud. Now, this upgrade is going to really increase the damage, but also the cooldown slightly and way more range. And I believe this is his full AoE ability. All right, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. All right, we need a couple more waves to be able to afford that. But oh my goodness, the damage is already pretty mental. And look at our actual damage, guys. 11.9 billion on such a low wave is crazy good. All right, once we get Heavenly Feud, I'm sure it'll go up way more. So let's go save for 2 more waves. All right, here we go. Let's get it. And bang, Heavenly Feud. Now he's full AoE. Look at that right there. 38.8 million damage bleed is crazy good. And remember that you multiply that by 5 over 8 seconds. Now that 7 SPA probably doesn't actually work that way. I don't know, actually. That's kind of weird. 7 SPA with an 8-second long thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works out. I guess it does. All right, however, his last upgrade, honestly, it's not bad. It's a little bit pricey, though. I don't know if we're going to go for it yet. It definitely increases his damage by about 50%, but considering it's going to cost us $9.3 million, yeah, I don't know, man. We might get that. We might maybe wait a little bit, but apparently there's also a nuke as well, so we'll probably try to get that a little bit later. But for now, let's try to check out the other units. Also, is he hitting the whole map? He's hitting all there, and he's hitting all there. Okay, actually, I guess I did put him in the perfect spot. Wow, nice. He doesn't hit up there, but that's fine. All right, here we go. Let's get our boy Sukuna down now. All right, we'll place him up here for his cheap upgrades. All right, he's poison. Now, poison sucks. Look at this guy. 7/21. So that means it hits 1 time every 3 seconds versus this one, which hits 1 time every 1.4 seconds. So it's way better. All right, here we go. Get some upgrades. Some decent damage, though. Any really, really cheap upgrades. Temple Domain. Look at this. All these upgrades are like 10K a piece, 25K. That's nothing. And he's already up to 1.4 million. Like, look how good that is. And he does have some cool effects, too. Like, look at that. That's pretty sweet, man. So he's going to bring us a little bit of DPS, but I believe he's a lot better on his later upgrades. So we're going to go sell him real quick, and we'll put him right here in the middle of the map. Probably, like, right here. And I'm going to leave him on last, and we'll get him all the way upgraded as much as we can. 1.4 million. So this is without buff, guys. 4.4 million. Poison, not too bad, especially considering he's really cheap. But look at that SPA, guys. 11 SPA. So we're going to have one on last, and I'm going to have one on first. And we'll let these two guys do what they need to do. And hopefully, here we go. 17.6 million. That's pretty good. Does he get buffed? No, he does not get buffed. But I do believe my Gojo will get buffed. Let me check. I think Gojo does have the category buff. Yeah, he does. 20% damage boost on Gojo thanks to having Toji in the leader slot, which is pretty good. He does only give a 15% money bonus, though, not 20. So keep that in mind. But you know what? It's good enough for me. All right, one more wave, and then we can go finish out these Sukunas. All right, perfection. All right, now it's time for us to go focus on Gojos. So let's get our Gojos placed in the middle of the map right about here. And we're just going to go get them to this upgrade so they can time stop the whole map. Here we go. And there we go. And once the buff kicks in just a second, they should be covering the whole map. All right, give it a second for Yamamoto. There we go. 165 range, covers over there, and covers, yeah, pretty much the entire map right there. Looking good. All right, now we do need to get another Gojo maxed for his nuke. So let's get that bad boy saved up. However, we are on wave 57, and we have to get a $9.3 million upgrade, and then we got to get whatever Gojo's upgrade is. So hopefully we'll be able to afford all of it, but I'm honestly not sure. Also, in the meantime, I think it's time for us to get our slow unit down. I know he's not from JJK, but let's just say playing infinite mode without a slow unit, man, you're asking for problems. So we're going to go do that real quick, and also we're going to have to turn off the effects. It looks like, unfortunately, they are a little bit buggy right now. I'll try to turn them on to see if Toji has a cutscene, but for now, let's get these guys popping off. Here we go. All right, looking good. I mean, placement of the mochi doesn't really matter too much, at least in my experience. We're just going to try to get him to cover as much as possible. Here we go. Especially since we have Yamamoto for the range buff. Yamamoto makes everything so much better. All right, there we go. That should... Okay, I think we have the whole map covered with slow for everything we need it to. So let's go get this next upgrade, Hybrid. Now, honestly, I'm surprised at Gojo's DPS. Like, it straight up is pretty good. So once the range buff, like once the damage buff resets, it's gonna be really even much better than that. And even the ones that are barely upgraded, look at that DPS, man. 500,000, and this guy has what, 3 million DPS? That's really good, considering this guy has like 1.7 plus poison. So Gojo is definitely an underrated DPS unit right there. All right, here we go. So our damage is a little bit lower because I think Toji isn't the one only hit. I don't think Toji's even hitting the enemies anymore. We have these slightly weaker enemies. I mean, weaker units hitting them. But we're almost up to being able to afford Gojo. But I'm kind of, I'm trying to decide if I want to get Heavily Impact first or Gojo first. I'm not sure we'll be able to afford both. I'm kind of leaning more towards Heavy Impact because we can always sell this for the Gojo nuke later. So maybe we'll go for Heavenly Impact first. All right, but so far we're doing really well, Go. Wave 80 and literally no problems whatsoever, guys. Let's just say these JJK units are actually pretty dope. Honestly, I'm even surprised at Sukuna. I didn't think he was going to be that good, but... Seems 17.6 for 11 does not seem bad at all for the price. All right, we got to save up for about 10 more waves to afford this guy, so let's get it. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 89, and we're honestly destroying it, so let's go get Heavenly Impact. All right, I don't know how good this is or not. I'm gonna sell it and buy a Gojo whenever it's time, obviously. But so far we did hit a pretty good damage mark, and honestly, with apparently we got 2 nukes, so maybe we can go even crazier. I don't know if these nukes cancel each other out though with like global cooldown, so we'll have to figure that one out. And it looks like we're almost able to start the time stop, but Toji's DPS is just way too much. It's just completely destroying these guys. Oh wow, this is actually pretty OP. Let's go, guys. Wave 92. This is hype. All right, well, I want to try the time stop, but I don't know if we can. Honestly, we might be able to. I'll try it on the next wave. Except for there's like this red thingy in the middle, which is kind of annoying. All right, there we go. Time stop number 1. Time stop number 2. Time stop number 3. And time stop number 4. There we go. All right, hopefully that's perfect. We'll see. And I did place a couple extra Godos down here just because they're so cheap. 40k for that much DPS. I'll take that any day of the week. All right, wave 95. We are popping off. They have about half a billion HP each. So honestly, that's like 2 hits from my boy. So we should be doing pretty well there. Yeah, there we go. The one problem is there's a lot of time in between the bleeds. So I think that is Toji's downfall. Like, you're going to notice that enemies stay unbled for a long time. I think other units are timed a little bit better. But this guy, he doesn't... I don't know. Maybe the timing is better or worse. I'm not sure. Deals 5 over 8, and he has 7 SPA. I feel like the timing might be slightly messed up. Like, it might even be better if he had like an 8 SPA. That way the timing is perfect. Or maybe like an 8.5 SPA. So there's only like a half a second lag in between. But also the nice thing about a full AoE units is you don't really have to worry about auto skipping, because every unit's getting hit every time anyway. So auto skipping doesn't really affect things much. And we actually are about halfway there towards this. So I don't know if we'll be able to get it, but maybe if this heavily impact, I think it's a percentage nuke though. I'm not sure. That's what some people were saying. So if it's a percentage nuke, that's not really that good for us. But we'll have to see. But it will make him damage farm meta if it is a percentage nuke, because that means you can use him instead of a Luffy 7-star. And considering this guy is base, you can basically get this guy for almost free on the trading market. Like people were literally giving me like 6-7 Christmas crates just because of how easy they were to get. I don't know if they're still obtainable though. I did not check the banner. I assume they removed it, but I'm not actually 100% sure on that one. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, this guy got all the way over there. Wave 104 though. Oh, look at that, guys. Dude, Toji's an absolute beast. Dude, honestly, he might be the new best DPS unit. It's close. 60.6 million for 7 SPA. Like, yes, please, man. I'm gonna have to make a new best damage units video soon, because I think this guy might be on the list. He's definitely on the nuke list. I just gotta figure out what the heck this ability does. But so far, wave 105, guys, and we're destroying it. Like, straight up, these units will all pretty much die. Like, what the heck? Dang, man. Honestly, if we survive for like enough waves, I might be able to get another yeah, I might be able to get another I might be able to get this upgrade actually without having to sell. Or I could always just sell the Sukunas. Yeah, if I sell the Sukunas now, that'll pretty much put me there. So I might do that. That way I don't have to sell Toji, because Toji's way better than these 2 Sukunas combined. Alright, we're almost up to 1 trillion damage, guys, with no nukes. That is ridiculous. Dude, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Toji's literally still destroying it. These armored enemies are a little bit annoying though. But we'll be able to live. 108, guys. 109 with no nukes. What the heck? And auto skip. Dang, 1 trillion damage. That's what we're talking about, guys. That is the power of Toji. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, there we go. The power of Toji. All right, I think it's almost time though for the nukes. I think, is there any cloners? I think all the cloners should be dead. All right, I think it's time for us to sell these 2 guys. Oh, just 1 guy. All right, and then we're gonna do final domain finisher. There we go, perfect. All right, oh wow, they still have a lot of HP. Interesting. Wave 111 though after final domain finisher. And I guess we'll try to figure out what heavily impact does, but damage-wise, we did just get up to 2 trillion damage. Like, that is literally busted OP. Oh my gosh, and we still have heavily impact to go, so we'll see how much that does nuke-wise. Or if it got stuck with the global cooldown, which would be depressing. But so far, wave 113, guys. Look at that, man. That is insane. Wow. I'm low-key in shock right now. I think the only thing I would have changed, I would have switched this guy out for Poochie. And we would have probably got like another 6-7 waves. But other than that, like, this is a great team. Also, he's air too, so you can use him in air infinite mode. I'm gonna have to make a new best air units video, This guy's busted. All right, here we go. Honestly, this percentage nuke might kill those guys. Wave 115. Wow. This is insane. Well, I have enough money now. Oh, wait. I only had to sell one Sukuna, so we're good. So let me get another Sukuna down on last. All right, there we go. Get a little bit extra damage in there. 4.5. All right, I don't think he's going to survive. So I think it's time for Heavenly Impact. So let me just pop that right about now. Dang, I don't know what that did. 117. It looked like it didn't do much. Just like maybe a small percentage nuke. But there we go, guys. Wave 110 plus, man. Now that's what we're talking about with some insane damage as well. So that's the power of the new JJK units. Pretty insanely OP, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.